is up, guys? I am back, and as you can tell, we are in the bottom of the church now. I decided to, off-screen, go ahead and exit Lackmir's tower and get all the way back to the church. So we didn't have to, like, see all that all over again. And equip the red ring. So this is the Ring of the Dead. Like I said in the last episode, this allows you to see the dead, like talk with them and everything. They can see you. So like here we have this lady in here, and if we walk over to her, there she is. My name is Jezebel. She has a son named Saul. One snowy night, she got sick with Black Death after Saul disappeared. No one knows where Saul is. He left with his friend Lucas. So she's going to give me my pendant to help show that, to give to Saul. Oops. Alrighty. And I realized also, I said that the rusty key was not important. I've just figured out that it is important, because it is the only way you can get back inside the Disciples Tower. So I used it here, and it brings us into this area. And we can't get into the Apprentice's Tower. Oh, never mind. No, you don't need it. You can actually enter it the exact same way you entered the first time with the pickaxe, but it's a lot easier just to take this underground route. So let's go ahead and unlock that. Go in here. We have one more person to talk to, and then we're out into the village. Open up this door. I believe the room is this one. I do believe I have this ring on too. Where is he? There he is. So this is a tall guy, and he is dead, but he is also looking for his dead granddaughter. So like I said, there's a lot of focuses a lot around spirits, and we just got the graveyard key, so now we should be able to make it to the village. I have one more person I want to talk to over in the church where I dumped the dragon tears on that grave. I want to talk to the person at that grave. Right through the underground passage. Up through the church's basement. So now we're in the basement of the church. We want to go back out the front door. Another thing I forgot to mention, unless I did mention it, is I really love the sound effects they use, like the door opening and everything like that. We got really nice sound effects. Alright, let's talk to this guy. So originally he was angry, but now he says the dragon tears have cleansed his soul. So now he will give us a phrase, Nomain Ra. And that's going to be used later in an item we get, actually from the grandfather. But first we gotta go out and find his granddaughter. I believe this is the way out. Yeah, it's locked, so let's try that key he gave us. There we go. Let's go check it out. We are now in the village. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Would you like to save? Yes. Data complete. Alright, so first off, we want to go in the Rusty Sword Inn. So like a hotel type place. I forgot to put on the item I need. Whoops. So we're gonna have to skip through this guy's dialogue. I'm gonna have to leave and put something else on instead. Oops. We want to put on Jezebel's pendant. And the reason we want to do that is because this guy at the inn here is friends with Jezebel. You know, see, he says, "I know that pendant. It's just like Jezebel's. Where'd you get that?" And he thinks You know, like, am I a grave robber? No, I am not. Solution trusted. Jezebel died a long time ago. I saw her buried with that pendant, which is odd because she wasn't technically buried. She was just sitting in the basement of the church, which isn't buried. Give it to Saul. Blah, blah, blah. So now he's going to test me and ask me some questions about Jezebel. And these are questions that where the answers are in her High Winter. Do you leave night with? These are all answers that would show up in the diary that she was holding. I chose not to take that, but you can take the diary from her body once you can contact her. All of your answers are correct. He's surprised. There we go. So now the inn guy, I forgot his name, but it begins with like an M, like a Mortar or something. He now trusts us. So now we gotta go talk to this lady here. It's not letting me talk to her. There we go. So she was supposedly the person that convinced the guards to keep us alive, and she has, I think it's her brother. Yeah, the rest of the people in my caravan were killed except for me. Her brother... Yes, thank you. I think I might have skipped over it. So her brother Agar there, supposedly is in the jail cell, the prison where I started out at. But before we can go save him, we gotta go get some other stuff. So where do we want to go? Let's go down this way. We're gonna go down here. Somewhere's around here. I want to say it's out this door. So here's the stable, the horse stable. Inside, you learn from a story from another guy that it caught on fire at one point, and people suspect it was the horse feed that he had. So that'll come into play later. Let's go down here. So this guy down in the corner here, he is a coin collector. So if we give him that gold coin that we found back in the Disciples Tower, it'll catch his attention. So let's see. We'll talking about how he's a coin collector. It's a perfect coin, and then I stand in shock as he runs off with my coin, which luckily we didn't need. And ironically, that ladder I came down was the only way up, but he clearly ran right past it, and he's gone. But now we can get down in here. Well, that's one thing I forgot to grab. I forgot to grab the other slipper from the grandfather. So we can walk around a little bit until we find the right area. I believe this is the prison. Nope, it is actually not. So I have to go out this way. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I can get a little lost in this village. But we're back in the stables, so we need to cross the road again. Those guys won't let me in. This is the area that we saw earlier that Belzar was walking through. So let's go back in the Tower of Apprentices. Go ahead and ignore those police sirens if you can hear them. Downstairs is where I need to go. Let me go talk to... Well, I don't have to talk to the grandfather. I just need to go grab the slipper that I forgot. There's a lot of sirens out there. I hope nothing bad's happened. I do live near a freeway. Kind of near a freeway. It's off in the distance, just enough that you can hear the slight hum of it. But it sounds like there's a lot of cops there, so hope no one gets hurt. Anyway, I think that's where I'm going to stop it today, guys. I'm going to go outside the thing and then we'll continue from there. So I'm just going to leave here, but thanks again for watching this episode, and next time I'll see you likely with the prison. We're going to hear a couple songs from the Troubadour. So, see you next time, okay.